Test, test, test. Am I live? Okay, I think I'm live. So I am probably very close to the end of the game. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish today. Depends on how long the end of the game is, like the end section of the game is. But I was checking yesterday, and I think most of the characters only have a few stories left. So I don't think I can finish the game today because I still need to do the next battles, the next like 10 waves. But if I don't finish today, I might be able to finish tomorrow maybe. Or next week in any case. But yeah. So for now, I just want to go through the characters that have only one story left, and I think there are quite a few of them. So I'm gonna start with Shu and Medusa maybe. I can do the story of all the ones that got unlocked by doing wave 10 of Area 2, I guess.
Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate, they could just take me away and nobody would ever know.
What happened last time? Shifted into a Sentinel. Oh, yeah. That's because he got shot by... was it Megumi? No. Megumu? Forgot the name already.
Not here today. So she was watching me this whole time? On behalf of that shady outfit?
The strong
Is that
girl.
why she approached me at all? Yuki-chan. No, wait. I'm the one who approached her. And she has to keep an eye on me? Well, hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all. In my... Back in...
Okay.
So she's been monitoring me this whole time? She's actually some Secret Service government spy? That's crazy. Also, not gonna lie, weirdly hot.
Of course.
Shu-kun, please help me.
I still don't actually understand what the deal is with her.
Hey!
He knows I'm here now. He's going to try to have me eliminated.
What? Wait, what do you mean, eliminated? There's so much I still don't get here. I need a real explanation.
I know. But I had to hack my way in to reach you. My connection won't last long.
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya Ida?
Yes,
Why is he after you?
because I'm helping you. I was right. He's trying to reset Project Ark.
He wants to reset it. What would that do?
The world would be destroyed by kaiju. Everything will be gone. They want to start over. They want to restart this world from the beginning.
For the
They've done
third
it
time?
before. And a reset means you would be erased too.
You're talking about kaiju now?
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my dreams?
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju. To defend the world you call home.
So it's just space beyond the enclosure walls. That means we're in some huge spaceship, right? Why does all of this exist? Why
Spaceship?
cover up the truth?
Is it not
There's
another
a
planet?
supercomputer hidden below your town. We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan, in a certain historical era.
That's kind of what a
Why?
Possibly to make your lives
theory
easier.
crafted.
Possibly to make you easier to manage. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
So why are you trying to help us?
You still don't know who I am. You and I have met many times in your dreams.
Oh, is that Tommy? Wait.
Oh, that song from my dream. You don't mean you're...
You finally realized. This is how I got past universal control. I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart. Just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes, it's me. But a different Tomi Kisaragi from the one in your world. I'm not human anymore. Just data on a computer. But that's exactly how I can still help you.
Oh, okay. I guess they
She's
explain
been reaching out to
who
me,
she is.
using my TV set to break through the walls that separate us. She's the Tomi Kisaragi I saw in my dreams. The Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left. Just a mind inside a machine.
Oh no. He's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, he'll erase me.
What should I do?
Inside the outer walls.
So is
I
Tetsuya
hid your
Ida
Sentinel
Hey! No,
the
come
antagonist?
on! Don't leave me hanging
Also,
like
doesn't Tetsuya Ida want to save her? I thought Tetsuya Ida was in love with the original Tomi Kisaragi, or at least the other Tomi Kisaragi. So that's why he
this? She's gone.
tried making an android, right?
What happens if I go there? Can I really make a difference? I can already tell this is gonna be a huge mess. Nope. Nope. A girl has asked for my help. I can't just run away from this. I'll go. And I'll figure out the rest when I get there.
Any sudden moves and I shoot.
Shinonome-senpai? The door was locked. How did you get in?
I broke the lock.
With that
Of
gun?
course.
There was an agent too. I put him to sleep.
Oh, right. You were at the park with him. Are you with the shady spy bureau too?
Yes,
So, what do you want with me?
I need your Sentinel.
My sentinel?
Call it here.
That's
Yeah?
a thing I could do? I have no idea how. Senpai, I'm sorry, but I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot you?
I have to go stop Ida. Huh?
Sounds like we're on the same side.
This the end. Nope.
Past the tunnel?
Yeah, that's where the sentinel's hidden. Apparently.
That's some Sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly in the air? But what I really don't understand
Anime logic.
is how
That's
you
how.
controlled it without any problems. Piloting a Sentinel damages you, like what happened to me. So most people can't operate them.
What? You mean piloting a sentinel did all that stuff to you? You know, it's not too late to turn back.
It is too late.
Easy, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give up now. A girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Senpai?
There are 2 terminals that have been analyzed so far. Sector 1 and Sector 3. But we can only get into one of them. That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
Not really sure I'm following here.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him, but he took Takamiya-san instead.
Yuki-chan? What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal. But now he's put the gate into lockdown. That means a Sentinel's the only way to shift in.
It's just up ahead.
Okay.
Wait,
Are you okay?
what is this place?
The outer walls of the spaceship, I guess.
It's a spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh, whoa, okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Aba hid it here.
Oh, I need to speak to her.
So, now what?
Well, activate it.
Yeah, but how?
How did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activation switch? You should have one somewhere on your body.
A switch?
Where nanomachines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your system. So that should be where your switch is.
Oh yeah, I got shot. I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that starts things up.
Here goes nothing. So I just swipe it like this? Okay, I see you. So yeah, I'm in. But for something so big, well, this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements from number 14, there should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, let me look. I found it, I think.
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay, here we go. This thing better not let us down. What happened here? It's like a world after an apocalypse. That's Sakura High. It looks a lot like where we live. No, it's in ruins. But that is our city.
We were in Sector 4. What you're looking at is Sector 3.
Okay. So there really is more than one enclosure.
It's down there.
Is that
The bottom
confirmation
of that hole
that
is the terminal.
Looks
they all
like we'll fit
exist
right
at the same
through.
time? Or...
I guess we're going down.
I don't know, he mentioned an enclosure. Maybe? I guess it will become more clear.
Yuki!
Freeze! Any closer and I shoot her.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's Sentinel? I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulses of yours really do try my patience.
That's not why, Mr. Ida.
Wait.
Miyuki Inaba needs my help. I have to stop Ida somehow. Or else, he's going to erase her. It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan's wrapped up in. I'm going to save her. You're Tetsuya Ida, huh? I know about you.
Oh,
I've seen
that is
a
the...
lot of your
Is
past.
this the first time he sees him?
Well, that's inconvenient.
Or at least the first time
She's still transplanting memories, then.
he realized
Well,
he's
I
Ida.
know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all your life. Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child. You're saying you are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya
He
Ika.
is? They don't look similar. Is it because he dyed his hair?
Yuki-chan's got nothing to do with this. Let her go. I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process. I need her biometrics to access the computer. You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your Sentinel, which means authorization has been restored to you. Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya, I take it? Yeah, I love her. You know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed. A shame. There is nothing you can do to change this. Miyuki Inaba.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please. Think this over.
I should have realized when they mentioned that Tomi
Start things
Kizaragi.
over for the two of us.
Sam.
This is a mistake.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough anyway. Or do you have some other option to share?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. Not the way you are now.
Stop! I won't let you erase her! Erase her? Please. I love Tomi Kisaragi. There's no need for anything as drastic as that. But I do need to silence her as a precautionary measure.
You can cut off communications, but I'm not going to give up.
I don't need to cut off communications. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now. She's in a Sentinel? And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinels. All of them up to number 19.
That's impossible. Wait, Ida-kun. I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's computer. And I can see everything. I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt, but...
Indeed. A new beginning for you and me.
No, you don't understand.
Attention! Emergency protocol. Force shut down Sentinel number 16.
Don't!
16. Whose Sentinel is that?
Oh, Miyuki Inaba said something about this. She said she knew me through my ID. Probably because he's the one she was trying to track. Bastard! She'll be asleep until all of this is over. That's the last variable taken care of. I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector 4. And you're coming with us, Shu Amiguchi. As will you, Shinonome-kun. Come on. You know you need me. Hey, really? That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect the equipment. I know what you've really been trying to do. Back then, all those nights in the lab, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi the way you wanted her to be. Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool.
Little shit! Stop right there!
Don't move.
Damn it.
Hamiguchi-kun, hurry.
Right.
How is he that strong? Wait, what? Hurry, what?
You hurt Yuki-chan?
Amiguchi. Shinonome!
You can be such an inconvenience. Speaking of,
Hamiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quietly, or Amiguchi will suffer the consequences.
You son of a bitch!
Yuki-chan, don't risk it! If we could hurry this up...
On it, sir.
What?
What? What about Shu? How does Shu get back?
Yuki. So this goes there. Okay, nice. So that's all set. Then let's do... this. No dice.
You need to take this seriously.
Hey, you want to do this yourself? Be my guest.
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Yuki-chan, I promised I'd save her.
Can he not use the
I'm going
Sentinel?
after her, no matter what it takes.
I mean, he needs to take the Sentinel back at some point.
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming back. Which means it may be up to us to find our way back home. Probably best to work together for now.
So you guys really have no idea how to work all this stuff?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for us. The only ones with clearance and ability are the special miners. But we'll certainly make an effort.
Okay, talk to this
Can't your
guy.
robot do something to solve this? It's capable of transporting us across time, correct?
Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time travel. Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us home. How much does your organization know? Do they have any real info on how this place works?
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the future. Since before our time, it's been buried here, deep underground.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right? Come on, out of the way. This is nothing like my microcomputer at home. Damn it. This doesn't look good. I can't
Microcomputer.
help Miyuki and
Doesn't
Abba.
he live in
I can't even go after
1985?
Yuki-chan. What am I supposed to do here?
Did they have computers? I mean, they did have computers in 1985, but
Did it work?
No. It just started moving by itself.
weren't they huge and expensive? Oh, Natsuno.
Minami?
Amiguchi-kun?
The data unit!
Men in Black!
To the final battle. Okay, his story is done. Sekigahara. Assassin. CEO of Pima. Okay, so this is not Nenji. Just random CEO, I guess. And shifts to 2025 to get to the UFO. Oh yeah, I know that part. Nenji appeared in 1985. Where's... Okay, BJ's. Genetically identical to Shu Amiguchi. Oh, Miyuki Inaba. I guess that is new. She's the grown-up version of Tomi Kizaragi from another world. Back when she used to stream her songs on the internet, Tetsuya Ida was a regular in her chat. She had Ida install her into Sentinel 16 as its AI. So do I have a mystery file for 16? Loot. Oh, okay. Kaiju invasion causes the world to be reset every 16 years. Students grow up and die before reaching adulthood, and are even then born again to repeat the cycle. Once the Kaiju gain control of every mainframe in all sectors, the world is automatically recreated. If you save your own data, Sector 0, then you will be able to skip the reset and end up in the new world. You will no longer be a human in the new loop, but a simulated personality. Okay. Here. Intel from mine. I'll start unlocking more things, I guess. Universal control. Underground mainframe, I know that. 5 sectors get reset. New loop first. Link with the surface for a region called the terminal. Okay. Bunker, please stop. Dog face. Slang term used to call someone ugly. Laws. Oh wait, no. I was thinking about the laws of robotics, but it's different. I've never seen 2001. That's also a movie, right? Based on the book, I guess. Okay, almost have everything. And okay, back. Who is left? 80%, 80%. There is the wave 10 one. Okay. I'm gonna do her first, I think. And then Tommy, maybe?
Well, well.
I'm gonna keep Hijiyama and Sekigahara and Renyagato as the last ones. Because they all require a certain amount of people to be over 80%. So I assume they're better than last.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't actually know, but that's what I assume based on the requirements.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are? Shinonome-san?
What was she doing? Oh yeah, I need the footage.
Do you know what year it is?
Now get out. Okay.
Surveillance footage? That's right. I saw something important. I can't remember. Maybe I should go look again. It was in Shikishima's underground facility in 2105. I just need to get to the gate.
Can I do that?
This isn't good. You need to take your pills right now.
They said the gate's been sealed, but what if it's a lie? A way to try and keep me here.
Wait.
Why can't we type?
Where's this?
Are you alright?
Miss Morimura, are you still overworking her?
I've had no choice.
How do I get out?
Take them, but
426.
May I not just leave? I'm gonna try that.
Where
So,
are you going?
to the gate.
I knew it wouldn't work.
what are you doing?
Morimura. Surveillance footage? I saw something important.
I locked the gate. You won't be able to use it.
I knew it. It was you. You disabled the gates, not 426.
Stop being ridiculous. You need to take your pills.
Take the meds.
I won't let those damn mind-controlling pills screw with my head anymore!
Who told you that?
I saw it for myself. You're trying to mess with both me and Iori Fuyusaka's heads.
She's getting worse. The code that infected the Sentinels in 2064. It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain. Your memories will keep disappearing. Those pills you've been taking, they inhibit that separation. They try to preserve the link. But its effectiveness has been gradually decreasing.
No, I won't believe anything you say! Where's Renya Goto? Are you screwing him up too?
It was you, you know. You were the cause of the infection. You inserted the code that 426 created.
No, just more lies.
It's true.
Goto. You were conspiring with Morimura this whole
Ah,
time?
need to take the pills, maybe.
I've told you the truth a number of times, but you weren't able to accept it. You couldn't hold on to the memory.
That's a lie. You messed me up with those pills. You made me confused.
It's all there. You just have to remember. The code that infected the Sentinels. DD-426. You were the one that gave it to Sekigahara.
You're lying.
Flashback. 2064.
Mr. Ida. For you to ask for me personally, I can't tell you how happy it made me.
I've been waiting. I need you to look at this.
An interlocutor update? Code DD-426.
The nanomachines within you. There is a flaw in the program. It is inhibiting you from unlocking the full extent of their power. But there exists a code to fix it.
A flaw?
If we implement this, the Sentinel's capabilities will increase greatly. Morimura-san, however, does not agree.
Why?
She believes the Sentinels are more than capable as they are.
Why is she like that? She's always going against you, Mr. Ida.
If only everyone was as understanding as you. I want us to give this code a try.
Ah!
It'll be our little secret, of course.
She gets tricked.
Then, Morimura-san will see who was right. All you have to do is put this code into the Sentinel.
Okay, I'll do it.
Please don't run random code given to you from shady people.
An improvement to the Sentinel, huh?
Ryoko-san, what was Ida talking to you about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Guess I'm still just some kid that lives nearby, huh?
Aekun.
A fourth wave is approaching. We need to get ready.
Install code.
I'll put
Well-
DD426 into number 14.
Guess they're fucked.
Or I'll put it into number 15. Aekun Sentinel. Mr. Ida's right. And now, Aekun will know it too.
Oh, okay, so that's why she thought
Do you remember?
Aekun was
After you
426.
shifted, you went missing. It took a long time to get you back. When we finally did, your condition was already terminal. We've been able to keep it at bay with the medication, but
So-
the destruction of your memories has already begun.
Well, I guess it was her fault
For
all
you,
along.
we tried to reinforce your memories with nanomachines, but it hasn't gone well.
We thought if we let you roam free, that your memories would stabilize.
However, your memories kept failing. It only made you become further detached from reality.
Even still, it is imperative that you remember. Only you can clear the infection within the Sentinels, because only you know the password. We don't have much time. Please, you must remember.
Stop! It's all my fault. It can't be. It's just lies.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Try and remember.
Aekun?
That's right.
I can't remember my name.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Is that my name? It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, right. I need to find... What was I looking for again? I can't remember.
You don't have to anymore. You don't have to look for anything, Ryoko-san. More importantly, how are you feeling?
I feel... good. Refreshed. Peaceful, even.
Maybe it's just not possible.
The nanomachines linked to her memory have all separated. She barely has any memories left.
The memories you implanted in her, what are they?
We did the same for all of you. When you were connected to the learning devices, you gained the knowledge needed to control the Sentinels and the gates. Those memories were backed up in case there was an accident.
So she has her memories of what happened before the incident.
No, not all of them. We only backed up those which pertain to learning.
So all she knows is how to control the Sentinel. Ryoko-san.
And I feel bad for her.
The password to remove the infection.
Gone, along with the rest of her memories. We can no longer rely on the Sentinels.
So that's it? You're giving up? There is still one way to use the Sentinels.
No. Further exposure to the infection, and there's no guarantee you'll survive.
He's not talking about himself. After everything you've taken from her, it still isn't enough. I won't let you put her in the Sentinel.
No. No, Aekun. Sentinel number 14. It was made just for me. By Mr. Ida. It's my Sentinel.
Ryoko-san.
I won't let anyone else fight for me.
to the final battle. Shinonomi's story is clear now. Wait, let me check the mystery files again. Falls for his trick and adds DD426 to Sekigahara's Sentinel. Hirokurabe, Sekigahara, and Shinonome suffer brain damage. Well, I'm kind of confused about the timeline of the events. When is Shinonome's stuff? Oh. Okay, that's when they fight, I guess. Sekigahara has the athletic building. So Sekigahara's story is basically right to, at the end. Almost very... Yeah, almost the end, basically. There is Yori... Oh no. Still a Sekigahara. Oh, okay, so the event archives, they actually tell you when they start. So there is when a Sekigahara story started, which is basically at the end. Oh, Juritsu. That's enough for now. Let's go. Next one. Going to Kurabe as well.
Me?
Okay, maybe finish Tomi Kizaragi first, and then do Kurabe. New school building. What do I do?
This girl. New building, same old sleepyhead.
Usami-chan, I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing looking cakes. Shall we go there after school?
That's the same thing you said before we left.
Hmm? You've been acting strange today.
Oh yeah, we went way deep underground. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that, right?
Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the mall?
Wait. Last time we went to Universal Control. I returned to 1985, but Miyako Sawatari was nowhere to be found.
No.
Is it because she's basically a simulation? Is it?
We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember?
Created
You
by
said that
Universal
this morning,
Control.
too. I've never heard of Ruined Future. What kind of shop is it?
She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just forget. It's more like her memories were rewritten, as if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent those days, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's crazy. Did that underground computer do this?
Probably.
Hey, I'm glad you remember at least. Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal. To her, it's like nothing ever happened. And Shinonome-senpai, she doesn't even remember my face.
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed. Damn.
If that's true, then
Everyone here's in the same boat, right? My mom? The people of my city? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers. I'm gonna go back there.
What? Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with androids.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Dumbass, you'll die. Besides, how the hell do you plan on getting there?
If we use the gate again, we can return to that era.
Do you even know how?
Oh no, my connection. My
I
connection
don't
is
think
dying.
Morimura would be much help. And
I'm
Shinonome
dropping frames right
senpai,
now.
she was looking at me real suspiciously. Oh, I know. Sekigahara-kun. I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about it for a sec. You really want to mess with that thing? Shit's dangerous. And you know, if you get stranded again, you might be stuck for good.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. But still... Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that much? Am I really that important to you?
Oh, shut up. Go ahead and die for all I care. It's just... I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So that's how it is. So... what? You want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? We'll think of something together. Just don't go rushing off on your own.
Oh, these guys again.
Well, look what we got here.
Oh, this is actually the same
Hey
conversation
now.
as
Come on,
Ninja
you're
Gata's
fighting again?
memory.
Stop that!
Hey, stay out of this, idiot.
What do we got here?
Hey, stop it!
That's only a taste of what you deserve, asshole.
Train's already here. Oh, whatever you want.
They go to the train. That is
I
when...
can't keep waiting around like this.
That is when the Sentinels attack, right? Is it?
We'll think of something together. Yeah, right. Keep your word next time, dummy.
At least according to the simulation in Nenji Ogata's brain, I guess. But maybe not. Okay, it was not.
Another day, another waste of time. There has to be a gate here somewhere. Was it all just a weird dream? Oh, stop it, me. If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do. When we arrived, the gate was right here. If I stand here, I should be able to go back. At least, that's what I think. But what do I do to get it to show up?
Do I need to interact? No? Or what? Oh! That's something.
Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Huh? Whoa!
Here we are, 1985. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity.
It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okay, no.
Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out. Time to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
I saw that. Finally found my inn. So... You there. You seem to be able to access the gate.
Who are you?
Tomi Kisaragi. And you are... Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura. Right? Now then, won't you do something for me? You don't have much of a choice.
To be continued. Complete Shu Amiguchi's The Idol in Orbit. Yeah, I think I can do this.
Well...
Do I just go out? Hmm? Oh no, Juro.
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
He's talking to himself again.
So I guess Juro Kurabe's story is afterward. After Tomi Kisaragi's one.
Would you like to get crepes on our way home? I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be.
If he's still talking to himself at least.
Do you need something?
What? What?
But you're just fine, right? Well, it's about that time. Yeah, I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Bye.
Or maybe this is the beginning of Juro Kurabe's story. Oh, I think it might be.
You're staring.
Miwako doesn't remember
Sort
a
of.
thing. It's nothing. But maybe that's for the best. Miwako! I'm
Because
heading
if I
out.
could skip those dialogues, it means that I've seen them already. And I think I might have seen them from
Miss
Juro's
Morimura forgot them
perspective.
again.
Yeah, that's the start of Juro Kurabe's story.
I'm late. There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise. Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Man.
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back. They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows
There is
them.
That is the end of
Natsume?
Shiomizuchi's story then. When he
Usami,
got stuck there.
you're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello, Okino. I am like this now, but
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
what is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here, but we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there. But now...
It won't respond, not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command. So that's what happened.
You created the Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
I knew it. That song. It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s. But it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously?
The preparations are complete. Kisaragi, as you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Ida-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing. To it, this appears to be a simple video broadcast. So you're... Miyuki Inaba? Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you. Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me? Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself. I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship.
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean it's really true? We're not on planet Earth. Huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I'd been investigating?
Universal control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent.
Basically just constant simulations. Oops.
From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course. But it is possible. Because I'm Tomiki Zaraki.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher.
What? Tomiki Zaragi?
Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years.
1,800?
A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimora's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase, surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tony Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious things. Like redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes. But I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered. And the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me. And get into the Sentinels.
The final battle. Oh, new stuff. Ida. Wait, oh, so to see Sentinel 16 is Ida's. Yeah. 1,800 years. We're planning to reach habitable state. It's so long. So 2,800, no, 2,188. Wait. When did I start terraforming? Oh, wait, never mind. Simulation, forgot. Okay. Missed that detail. Terraforming. Process of modifying a planet's environment into habitable state for humanity. Okay. So her story is cleared. Now, I think I can do Jurokrabi then. I don't think I'll be able to finish all of them, but there should only be like 2 or 3 missing when I end the stream today. Oh, go out to the hallway. How did I do that? I forgot.
Hey, Juro. The Shinonome senpai told me earlier. There's a second Juro Izumi from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android. So that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger?
Go out to the hallway. There are still 2 more stories I need to do. Ah.
So it wasn't fully wiped. I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I am a ghost?
Remember that
I had nowhere
flashback.
else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host. Damn. I guess mind hacking has its limits.
Can I leave now? No.
So it wasn't fully wiped. Shiba-kun's... So... Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's. What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories. In other words... You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean.
Again?
Let me try one more time.
Okay, now I can leave, I think. Okino. No, not this way.
Miss Morimura.
Is that new? I think that's new. Oh.
Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream.
Kurabe-kun. Is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is... something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was. You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun?
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Kurabe-kun.
Oh, I need to go back.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino. Hey, do you have a minute? You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Jiro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right. I remember now.
Oh. One loop ago.
Prisoner E426.
21
Face
and
forward.
4.
The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help. Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough. But it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Jiro Izumi, take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What? There are two of them?
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you from the future.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Kaiju.
Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
Again?
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
I think I've
Calm
done this
down,
now with 3
please.
different characters.
High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere. Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun. So this is the guy.
Oh,
He's
is
not
it a
quite what I
projection?
imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A Daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know.
Wait, Daimos?
Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system?
Wait, what's
We've had
the
limited control over it so
what's
far.
the meaning of the name Daimos?
If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
Ah. That's what I've been using to upgrade.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times, Hijiyama.
Ah!
Hokino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro!
Oh, you can see
Thank
Fluffy.
goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me.
Wait, so Fluffy
Foul-mouthed
is
cat.
related to Shiba, right?
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then,
What are you talking about?
let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true, she's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, patch me through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life. My daughter.
Ah.
Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise.
No
Is
matter
that how
what happens,
she falls in love with him?
I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago. That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
Well,
what's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a
I
lot of brain power.
guess 426 turned out to be kinda okay.
There won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Am I not missing something though? I'm missing something here that I haven't done.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
No. Is it actually gonna be 100% if I haven't completed everything? It's 100%? Okay, so grab it. 4 to 6 and Itsumi are genetically identical. It's the rank of a major. Making him the superior of Ichiyama and Megumi, Yuji's father. Shiba. His true identity is 4 to 6. Due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Itsumi and the gentler personality, Kurabe was close to having a breakdown. So Shiba converted Itsumi's violent memories into a medium Kurabe could understand. Kurabe sees him as cute as Shiba. No. Oh. Meta chips. 2188 Sukazawa Kino is the developer of Universal Control. Daimos game. Online full dive game that was released in 2154. Survived the disaster caused by the mighty Kaiju Daimos. Kazakino borrowed a portion of this game's internal code when creating Universal Control. So they basically are in a game. Kinda. Start. Wait, what? Memory correction. So I did complete everything. That thing was just memory correction. Okay, Natsuno Minami. What? Zero
Yes?
plan there? Okay, the ones I'm missing are Ujiyama, Miura.
Yes.
Natsuno Minami. Oh yeah, I can finish her story as well. Okay, who should I do first?
Yep.
Minami, I guess. Minami and then maybe Miura. Miura?
This should be a good spot, right? The river's
know.
nice and wide.
I don't know if I'll
Plus,
be able to
no one
finish
else is
tomorrow
around.
either, I
It
guess.
shouldn't be a problem if the Sentinel pops up here.
If
Are
not
you
tomorrow,
going to
then
summon it
maybe
right
on
now?
Wednesday.
Perhaps we should wait until nightfall.
Well, we're going to send it right back, aren't we?
If it's only for a second, then we should be fine.
I want to change the registered pilot of Sentinel number 17 to you, Natsuno.
Wait, right here? Why?
I was previously using Miura's ID. However, the ownership of the ID returned to him.
It's because I operated Sentinel number 19.
I can no longer pilot a Sentinel. In order to shift to the Sentinel, it must receive a new pilot. But this change comes with a price. It will reset the Sentinel's stored memory.
Wait, that's not good.
Then, what do we do?
We'll transfer all data logs to me. If it's done at the same time we change the registered pilot, I should be able to secure the log data.
Good thinking, BJ.
Natsuno. From now on, Sentinel number 17 will be...
Right, no problem. I'll be the one who pilots the robot. And I'll fight together with my pal, BJ.
As long as Nachan isn't in any danger.
Sentinel number 17 will protect Natsuno.
If anything, I should be the one fighting.
There is another Sentinel for you.
What did you say?
You must work together and survive.
You know it.
Both processes must be performed concurrently. Natsuno, it's time to activate.
Okay. Dang, that was fast.
Now send it back, Nachan.
How do I do that? Huh?
It disappeared.
Does that mean it worked, BJ? BJ? You okay, buddy? Say something.
He's no longer with us.
What?
BJ was the only one who could retrieve the log data. But the storage capacity on a scout unit like that is limited. He couldn't store both the log data and his own AI data. So in order to make room for the logs, he deleted himself.
No. No, you're wrong. He's just fooling around. Come on. Wake up, BJ. BJ.
Oh, that was quick. Just cutscene. Bye. Okay. Also, I should be able to unlock Area 3, right? Area 3. Wait, it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 8? 8 waves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Or is it only 8 because I need to continue with the story before I can do the last 2? Might be that. Yeah, it might be because of that. Megumi and Keitaro Miura are the last ones. I guess I'll do Keitaro Miura for now. And I might do Megumi tomorrow instead.
Chihiro.
What happened last time? Oh, he discovered that Chihiro is
No point in
Morimura.
trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future? And it possesses my consciousness? Back... Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person. Design engineer? Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro. According... What's happened to her? Chihiro... Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro... Even... Natsuno-san, I'm not sure why, but I really want to hear her voice right now.
It's called love.
Nope.
Huh?
Oh. You know where the track room is?
Yes.
Oh, right. Have you seen Juro around anywhere?
No.
I see. Maybe he went home already. For dinner tonight, what should I make?
Hamburger.
We could have hamburger.
Hamburger?
No, that's all right. I'm fine with anything.
Well, let's see. We've had nothing but meat these last few days. I think I want to make some fish for Juro. Okay, I better run to the store. I'll see you later. Oh, what do I do?
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him again.
All right. Let's split up and find him.
Okay. He couldn't have gone too far. Maybe he's inside one of the school buildings.
Okay, then you search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
Okay, I'm on it. Thanks.
Did you see that flying RC thing?
It went back behind the North School building. Think it belongs to the radio club?
It was all boxy and weird shaped. Didn't look like a helicopter to me.
So it can fly. Behind the North building. That's where the old school building is. No sign of him. Sounds like rotor blades. Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? Natsuno-san's worried about you.
Hey, Taro Miura. I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Well, that's fortunate. I've been looking for you, too. Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you Me?
That's correct. I am Keitaro Miura.
Why do you look like this?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel. In order to do this, I was resurrected as an AI.
Even if I do the... So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off those monsters. That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinel. So I uploaded a part of myself to this drone. However, 72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world. I'm very fond of Natsuno. It's best that she doesn't know.
If you're really from the future, then you must know. What's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative. Even with future technology, time travel is impossible. We never traveled through time.
That's what I was saying,
You're
right?
Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
But I'm not sure if it's the way I think it works.
Miura. Before you. I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me. Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me,
Why are you asking me this?
because I'll be gone soon.
Ah. Well, I guess I'll know already because of Natsuno.
Morimura-san,
Is all going as planned?
all issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors?
Their structures are similar to these colonies, so that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then.
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war, so this works out perfectly. However, some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Karabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time.
Wait,
I
no.
have to get back to work.
Understood.
1.2 million people. Are those real people? Or just aliens? Okay, Armura 2188. Is the architect of the sectors. virtual residential districts. So their structure just like 5 space colonies. He's always wanted to live in an era before the war. So they all exist at the same time, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In reality, they aren't traveling to the past, but between each sector. So I was right about that. They all exist at the same time then. Residential district though. 1.2 million people live inside it. Oh, but it's not an Earth. Okay, it's not a planet. It's a facility. Wait, 2188 satellite orbiting Earth had 5 colonies called sectors. There were also so it is not a planet they are on. It's a satellite orbiting Earth, okay. Let's use this as a trial run for region Aegis. The only sector there is not under attack is sector 4. Okay, so I was kind of right, I guess, sort of. But I thought it was a planet rather than like a satellite or anything like that. Cannot do this until I finish Hijiyama's story. I guess I'm gonna try not Sekigahara. I want to do Hijiyama first before Sekigahara. But I can do Megumi, I guess. Yeah, the only one I can do right now is Megumi, and then I'll go to Hijiyama and then Sekigahara, I guess.
I'm back. Juro. What should I make for dinner?
Wait, is that gonna matter? Wait, she wanted to make fish, right? But that was in another story.
Fish.
Okay, maybe I chose fish last time. I think I chose fish last time, so...
Something smells good.
You're awake. Just in time for dinner.
Am I... Juro Izumi?
Huh?
What? Oh. Are you saying... Do you remember me?
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me. You know something, don't you? Please, tell me.
Oh. His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so. You're Juro Kurabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
I don't understand.
Juro.
Juro is never eating food here.
Juro. I can't believe you're really gone. The Juro I knew can never come back.
Megami-san, so this is where you went.
You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Karabe. You were crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well, of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
However, I have 2 conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Karabe.
Huh?
You must not tell him anything about the future, or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Karabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he is Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous. The reasons are unimportant. If you agree to these 2 conditions, you can live with him. What will you do?
I assume I assume I can only select accept.
Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
What?
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Oh, thank you. Fluffy, can nobody else see you?
He's here? Wait, he ignored me?
Juro. Juro. Miss Morimura.
So, you've been living at the Karabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Karabe-kun, is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge.
I saw this from his perspective
It's
earlier.
not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're...
Juro!
Oh, I can actually skip that part, yeah, because I saw that earlier.
What was that about?
I don't know.
What now? Do I go save him from Okino?
Hey.
Fluffy. You're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
This is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
What?
That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro. Damn it! He's getting too far.
He's gone?
Oh
I
wait,
knew
so
he wasn't real. No. It
Fluffy's
doesn't matter.
presence
Right now,
depends on
Juro
Juro.
needs me. I'm on my way, Juro.
Okay, I also saw this part from his perspective.
Juro, this way.
Wait! Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry. He can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be. Why would you say that?
The things I saw in my dreams, they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No. I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tommy. It was all a lie. I'm such an idiot.
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait.
I'm not confused. Yakushiji is saddened by the fact that Kurabi doesn't remember her anymore. She's approached by Kamakurabi. Oh. Yeah, that's what I just saw. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing about Fluffy. Nothing new, I guess. Okay, there is the last one.
Juro, he really is gone forever.
Ah! Hiro. What is she doing here? Why is she following me?
Are you alright?
You by yourself?
I am. Are you by yourself too?
There's someone coming. Can you stay and talk till then?
Making a child wait all by herself. Of course. I'll stay here until they come get you.
Where's your friends?
Well, I have some at school.
No, silly. I'm not talking about them. I mean your friend that told you to update the decode.
Ah!
Hmm? What's wrong? You look like a scared kitten.
What? Do I run?
Ah! Right there.
It's a child with a gun!
Who are you?
Who ordered you to update the decode?
Decode? Do you mean the Deimos code?
Yep. I know it wasn't you. Tell me who it was.
It was a cat.
Huh?
A fluffy black cat with a white-tipped tail.
So you caught her?
Renya Goto.
You're late, Goto-kun.
Did you know? Do you understand what you did to me?
I sealed your powers as a witch. To fight the kaiju. That's what I was told.
Witches and cats. Interesting story.
I thought you'd be able to see through the ruse a bit more.
Wanna know what you shot him with? It was nanomachines. They added code to the ones already in their bodies.
The code expands the kaiju's capabilities. How strong it will allow them to become, we have no way of knowing.
That can't be.
Really?
The one
Didn't that
behind
make
all
the
this,
Sentinels
the one who
stronger,
manipulated
kinda?
you. It seems they are trying to take control of the decode.
Using meta chips?
If they succeed, they will also have control of the Sentinel dock in the factory. In other words, we lose all our means of defense.
Are you aware of who that cat is?
No.
That seems bad. He must have known this would happen. He had a plan. That's why he used the girl, so we couldn't trace it back to him.
But that very cleverness is what proves it was him.
So, who is he?
No one you'd have heard of. He's a criminal from the future.
A criminal. From the very beginning. It was all lies. I won't forgive him. Not ever.
Huh? Am I supposed to run?
There you are.
About time you got back.
You lied to me. About everything.
You seem mad. But I haven't lied to you.
You're a criminal from the future. I know you are. All that about ancient civilizations and curses. You've been playing me for a fool the whole time!
I haven't been lying. There is an ancient civilization. This may look like the 20th century, but it's not. Humanity actually died out in the 22nd century. It's been millions of years since then.
Oh, millions?
So, in reality, the 22nd century is an ancient civilization.
So you're saying this isn't the real world?
I thought it had only been like a few thousand years at most because of the terraforming thing.
You convinced me to shoot my friends with this thing. And now you're in control of the kaiju and the Sentinels. Was that your goal all along? To end
So I like how she's pointing a gun
already told you.
to
This is a game.
an invisible cat.
A game
I don't
where
think
our
it's
lives are
a
on the
real
line?
cat, right?
Not if things go the way I want them to.
Probably a
I can get you all
projection,
out of here
projection or
alive.
something. Oh wait, actually, I got hit. He actually got hit. No, he cannot get hit.
Whose memories are in Juro?
Ah, right. That. Those are my memories, actually. It's not my fault, though.
You really think I'd believe your lies again?
No, I don't imagine you would.
You were using Juro too, weren't you?
It was not my intention. But in the end, that is what happened. You need to give up on trying to bring him back.
So which Juro is she in love with?
By the way, I forgot to mention, you're the final witch. But you don't have to meet the same fate as the rest of them.
Wait, what? Where is he?
You're not there. Huh? What?
Juro! No!
Huh?
What's happening?
What? What the hell is happening right now?
My fault. I forced everyone into battle. But the only one who really deserves to die is me. Tomi, forgive me.
To actually shoot yourself like that, it must have really been driving you mad. But don't worry. If you don't fight, there's no way you'll survive. You did what had to be done. I want to apologize about his memories. There were things that happened I didn't expect. But none of that matters to you. There's no excuse. I boasted about how I could bring him back. It may seem like I tricked you, but I really did all that I could. I had no ill intent. Well, maybe a little. I just wanted him to become the Juro of my world. I wanted to control his feelings of love. Almost like a parent to their child. I wanted my desires to become his own. I guess I hesitated once I saw the depth of your feelings. There was still some human left in me after all. You might not believe me, but I really have become fond of you. Megumi Yakushiji, the days we spent together were surprisingly fun. It gave me an odd feeling, as if I were on holiday with a cheeky daughter. You left me some nice memories. And now it's up to all of you. I've made all the preparations I could. Since I was unable to hold up my end of our contract, this is goodbye. If our plan succeeds, I want you to live out the rest of your life with Juro. Take care, and good luck.
Yakushiji.
Juro.
What happened? Did you shoot yourself in the stomach? With that gun? Please, wait. Just hear me out. Ever since I last saw you, I've been thinking about the dreams I had.
None of that matters now.
I dream of myself inside the Sentinel. I've seen it over and over. I fight in the Sentinel, taking down kaiju after kaiju, struggling in pain, fighting like some kind of possessed demon. Right arm destroyed. Damage immense. Pilot must cease control. I still have my left arm. Abnormality detected in life support. Emergency release of Sentinel pilot. Initiating. No! Cancel release! I'll continue to pilot. Overwrite command. I won't let them destroy Megumi City. This place is home to all our memories. Life support limit reached. Emergency release procedure. Initiating. No! Cancel the release! I'm not done yet. The more I thought about it, the clearer it became. The only one who has experience piloting Sentinels is the Juro Izumi you know. These are his memories. In battle, he was always calling out someone's name. I didn't realize it at first, but I know it now. It was your name. He was fighting for you.
Juro.
I'm not Juro Izumi anymore. But my feelings are the same. Maybe it's because of his memories. But even so, none of that matters to me now. Because I love you. My feelings for you are just as strong and true as Izumi's. Do you not feel the same way?
Thank you, but... Fluffy really was trying. Just like he said. He was trying to get his memories back. What do I...
It's true that I'm not... I may not be as strong as him. But I don't care. I will protect you. With everything that I have.
No. I'll never let you fight on your own again. I'll fight to protect you too, Jiro. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Does that mean... Yakushiji?
That's the end of her story, right?
Look at him sleeping up there. I hope he's warm. He's so cute. I wonder if he'll still be there at lunch. Doubt it. Fluffy. I know you're not him. I just wanted to say... I'm sorry. And Oh. I'll try my best. For you, Fluffy. Jiro, I told you so many times, but you still went without me. This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you. I hope you're watching, Fluffy. I will beat this game. Sentinel, activate.
The final battle. I only have 4 of them left, I think. Jiro. Coffee. Six. Okay, so the nanomachines unlock the entire diamond system thing. So that's why I can upgrade the Sentinels. That's how the gameplay works. That's it. Okay, so I only have a few of them left. Ikigahara, but I'm gonna start with Hijiyama next tomorrow, and Hijiyama should unlock Miura's last story as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's basically the last few. I will continue tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish the game tomorrow. I'll try to. If not, then I'll probably finish it on Wednesday. But yeah, that's enough progress for today. Thank you guys again for watching, and see you maybe in the next stream. Bye.